Welcome back. Well, in review, it was a great weekend. I'm sure a lot of people, hung out at the beach or at the pool. It was a gorgeous weekend with lots of sunshine, and the beginning of the work week is looking great as well. Current radar and satellite imagery that has been looping over the last 3 hours for both Carolinas is definitely not showing any rain, and there's actually not even a cloud in the sky. That's all thanks to this high pressure, which is currently offshore. That's going to end up being pushed to our south to make way for this cold front moving through, and that's going to end up moving through Tuesday night. We'll time that out in just a second, but looking at your current temperatures, we're at 68 in Myrtle Beach. We're seeing similar conditions currently in Florence. A couple of degrees warmer along the border belt, 69 currently in Laurinburg and Lumberton. And in comparison to 11 o'clock yesterday, we kind of have temperatures all over the board. A couple cities are 2 degrees warmer, where Cheraw is actually 2 degrees colder, and no changes for Marion, Conway, Georgetown, or Hartsville. Exactly the same temperature as a mere 24 hours ago. The rest of your headlines, we're looking at 80-degree temperatures for both Monday and Tuesday. It is possible that our inlandmost cities and along the border belt may hit the first 90-degree temperature of 2022. So that's something to look forward to, I guess. It's going to be a little bit hot for me, but that cold front will be moving through Tuesday, bringing some showers and luckily a nice little cool down if this weekend was a little bit too hot for you. But this futurecast, the high pressure is going to end up being pushed to the south. Cold front will be moving through Tuesday night, and as you can see, high pressure right behind it. So really only going to be a couple of hours of rain that we have to deal with. One thing to note is that your muggy meter for the Grand Strand on Tuesday is almost in the mid-60s. The air is going to feel a little bit more sticky and uncomfortable, but as you can see what happens once that cold front passes through, your dew points will be nice and in the upper 40s, so the air will feel nice and pleasant, a little bit more refreshing. But here's your futurecast for the rain. This is for mid-afternoon, Tuesday, 3 p.m. Every shower that we're seeing at this point is very isolated. The main line will be moving through between 7 and 9 p.m. There's a lot of heavy rain associated with this as that front will be moving through. The good news is once it crosses I-95, you can see a lot less red as it moves towards the Grand Strand, and also the showers become more scattered. So only going to be an hour or so that we're dealing with pretty heavy downpours, but accumulation isn't anything significant at the moment. Lows for tonight, 60 for Myrtle Beach, 57 in Florence and Laurinburg, and your highs for tomorrow, almost everybody in the 80s. North Myrtle Beach will be at 79 though. Going to be another hot day with lots of sunshine, very high UV index. It's a 9. Make sure to be wearing some sunscreen. Your green flag is indicating a low rip current risk, which is the great news. And your 7-day forecast is looking pretty nice with the exception of Tuesday night. Have some showers around, but once that cold front moves through, we'll see a cool down for Wednesday, but still lots of sunshine Wednesday through Friday, and then temperatures are going to go right back up into the 80s just in time for next weekend.
And you mentioned 80s, possibly even 90s inland. How possible?
I don't know. That's too hot. Especially if the air is sticky, like with the dew points that high, that's feeling a little bit too much like summer, and we're still in April. We need to dial it back just a little bit.
Just a bit. All right, thanks, Hannah. Coming up next in sports, from underdog to the NFL.